Hello, 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 everyone. This is Junior here, and welcome back to My Cat Girlfriend. Let's hop into this, shall we? Let's turn this down. About halfway. That's good. Resume, thank you. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Wait, if we're doing 18, that cost a ticket, then 19 will cost a ticket too. I don't know. Anywho. Why can't you leave? We can't leave you in charge of anything. I need to. I yelled as soon as I found them. You can fool your brother with that crap, but not me. The other wolves start heading back out of the room. Cursing. I need you to keep them both here and don't fuck up. No one's paying attention to us. Look over Miku and I know I have to do something. I'll do a distraction. Are you going to let him talk to you like that? What was that? You're being really disrespectful to my man here. Whoa. He's right, you need to respect me. My brother likes you, but I'm family. You gotta respect blood. It's thicker than water. I don't know what you're doing. Wolf hears his own words and then he realizes what I am doing. Not smart. Where is she? Isn't she here? Wolf smacks me and sends me flying across the room. She's gone. To get the others. All the wolves run out of the room. I walk over to the desk and grab Miku, stroking her fur. You make a good looking cat. I knew it! I open the window and send her out into the alleyway and warn the others. Wolf guards come back into the room as I close the window. I can't believe you tricked him. It wasn't hard. He's not as smart as he thinks he is. Well, we can agree on that, but I will have to be going now. Actually, I'm going to have to kill you, sorry. Are you sure you have to? I'm going to enjoy it too. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the joke. And I'm going to tell everyone about it. But you also interrupted me and made me look bad. You were trying to rape Miku. She was giving in. It was coerced. I don't know. Giving in to blackmail is not the same as consent. Sex is sex. Maybe the way you do it. Weird. Are you sure you want to piss me off? Didn't you already say you were going to kill me? You're right, it doesn't matter. I'll just kill you now. Suddenly a weird thought occurs to me, and I don't want to die until I know the answer. Did Leon turn on us? What are you saying? Kill me, that's fine. I just want to know one more thing first. Is it? What does a woman's... No. Oh man, that's funny. You're funny, but I had a different question. Fine, make it quick. Did Leon turn on us? The traitor? No, he didn't. Oddly enough, he is loyal to you, but not the pack. How is that possible, right? He is the weirdest wolf I've ever met. He hates the pack. He's a good guy. He just doesn't like the way you do business. And what is that about? He didn't mind living high off the hog from the money. Yes. Yes, he did. Or he wouldn't have left. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, he left so that he didn't have to live off of dirty money. We earn our money. Do you think stealing things is easy? But normally the cats and other shifters just run away. That's much easier, but that doesn't happen all the time. Just most of the time. Did you know Leon before this? He said he could sneak in here. We all knew him. He tried to beg for the girl's life. He really seems to be crazy about her. The worst part is that he could have had her all to himself. How's that? We offered to give him the girl as a prize for turning. So, I guess he didn't like her that much.
He wanted her to want to be with him? You non-pack wolf are an odd bunch. There's a commotion outside and the guard heads over to the door. If you hit me with that hammer again, I will make your death slow and painful. Put the hammer down and back away. Why would you try it again? I don't know, I guess I want to live. It's too late for that. You are going to die. He walks towards me, and I know the attack is happening. I just need to keep him talking. So, did you know Leon? Sorry, you asked that one already. But was he a friend? I mean, I can't imagine torturing a friend. We can't have friends in the pack. We're all close and bonded, but not like friends. I don't understand. How is that possible? We're always competing, and there's no way to show my weakness. That sounds horrible. The guard sits down on the desk and folds his arms across his chest. It's not the end of the world. There are just... Why am I telling you this? It sounds like you need to get it off your chest. Do you feel like all you truly do love each other? So, like a versus love situation, I had never thought of that. Everything is so, well, dog eat dog, it's hard to say. Well, I guess there could be something like that going on. So you all love each other and care for each other in the best way you can. I would say we all care about the pack, but not about each other. That is interesting. Could you explain that to me? I can hear the ruckus getting louder, but the guard seems to be lost in his own little world. I once fell down on the way to the showers. I live in the dorms. It's a residence for lower level wolves. I was... Whoa. Okay, next. You wolves are all so weird. No wonder Leon left. Doesn't seem to make sense. People need to care for each other, and it seems like you shifters just don't. I don't know about that. Like I said, it's different. So different. The door bursts open. What do you want? Get out of here, we're being attacked. I'm just going to. As he turns, he sees that I'm halfway out the window. Leave the human, we need to fight. I can hear the guard cursing my name as I run to the dumpster. I need that bat back. I don't know why I remembered the bat that I forgot behind the dumpster. Making it out of the office is making me feel so alive. I got the bat, now what? I can hear the fights going on in the cafe and in front of it. Where do I go? The front! Oh! I'm coming to get you. I run around to the front of the building and I start swinging as I get around the corner. Take that. I thought they had you trapped. Billy is wrestling a big male wolf in her human form. I hit the wolf in the back of the head. Ooh! Fight mode! Why didn't you shift? I didn't need to. To fight that guy. He had you pinned. No way, I just want to look busy. I'm trying to measure up these rats as fighters. Shouldn't you be trying to help them? Yes, she should. Miku comes through and shifts into her humanoid cat form. Shift and fight! Miku tackles a wolf and takes him to the ground. Ooh. Lily looks mad as her fur and ears start to pop out. Yee, kitty! I will not be outclassed by you, Miku. I am the warrior. You are the chicken, oh god. She looks brave to me. Lily snarls at me and changes into the fight. Charges into the fight. I look around and I could see Louise battling inside. I get my bat and I move slowly towards the door. Back off! I make it across the room to where Louise is fighting. I smack the wolf she's fighting in the back of the head, his skull cracking off my bat. So, did I do a good job or what? Let's make it out of here alive, and then we can talk. You just said that I couldn't help, and I think I'm helping. I was wrong. Louise grunts as she fights off an attacker. We stand back to back and beat the wolves back, but they keep coming. They're pushing us back, and the whole pack isn't even here. What do you mean? They lured us out, and now the others are coming. They're going to wipe us out. That's right. A paw takes Louise down, and I follow her to the ground. Ah, help me! I'm coming to get you. Back off! The wolves knock me to the ground, and Louise disappears in a cloud of fur. Leave her alone! I run at the wolves, but I'm not alone. AJ, Harry, and a few of the other rats are there. I can feel wolf bones cracking under the weight of my bat, but they keep pushing us back. We need to find her. You need to stop swinging that bat. I have a plan. I'll listen to his plan. Tell me what to do. Just get ready to grab her and pull Louise to safety. Rats, spearhead. AJ and the rats charge forward in a triangle formation. Don't let them get the pride leader. Push forward, we need to get them back. Come on guys, you can do it. AJ gives me a stern look and my eyes go to the ground. Louise appears in the middle of the triangle as the rats push forward. Get her out of here. I start to drag Louise out of the cafe. Louise, what happened? We got boxed in and she got hit. Louise is dazed as I keep pulling her out of the door. They have us. They have us. We're doing good. The rats haven't even brought out their secret weapon yet. The wolves aren't running. AJ promised that they'd run from the rats. I stand up to get my bat ready. I'm about to step forward, but I hear Louise mumbling. She's behind a table, but there's hardly a cover. I'm gonna stay with Louise! Are you okay? I ask as I turn back to Louise. Her fur and ears are slowly receding, and she lays motionless. Oh no, I don't want to leave unless you're okay. I'm fine, I just need help. What's wrong? Where am I? This is the cafe, and you're Louise, and you have a concussion. My head hurts, I need to lay down. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are laying down. I thought I felt low. I wasn't sure though. That's a bad sign. Take off my shirt and give it to her. I take off my shirt to give her a pillow. I need you to stay awake though. Are you going to be able to do that? Oh, sure, that's no problem. Louise's eyes shut as she's finishing that phrase. I need to go. You need to stay down and please get those eyes open. Aren't my eyes open? I stroke Louise's hair and I try to get her to open her eyes. Are you okay? Oh, sure, I'm great. I'm really good. Louise sounds goofy, but she still looks so beautiful. And she needs my help. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. Battle cry. I can see that the cats and the rats are being pushed out of the cafe. I don't know how much I can be help anyway. You saved Miku and Leon is still alive. Yeah, I guess, but I am too weak to really fight them. This is your first run-in with them, and you're in there fighting. I've been running away for years. We wouldn't even be doing this without you coming into our lives. I guess, I just wish I was stronger. Strength isn't about physical power. I saw your strength that first day when you took me to the vet. The vet? That was you? That's why I knew that you were a good person. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Does it change anything? I guess not, but I didn't know. You're right, though. Doesn't change anything. I just want you to know that you're strong and you're special. How can I help? What do I do now? Find AJ and ask him. I don't think I can leave you. You're hurt. They won't hurt me. They already have. You're very hurt. I'm injured, but they'll back off now that I'm outside. Don't try and pull that. These wolves don't care who they hurt or when they hurt them. I need you to help fight. I can't afford to have you on the sidelines. I don't have protection. I beg to differ. You're a little loot. And I may die, but I need you to find a way to help us. Just like you've been doing this whole time. Find a way to help. Yes, I just finished playing Defiance. Find a way to help. I know that you can do it. Talk to AJ. I hate AJ, and I don't think he likes me. You need to be a better listener. Come on, please don't let me die in vain. You're not dying. Don't talk like that. I could very well die if not from this injury, then one I get from this injury. What? I could very well die if not from this injury, then one I get from this injury. I look over at the cafe. The wolves are taking control of most of the building. Rats and wolves are moving out into the patio. I'm going to drag you into the park. Like hell you will. Just start the fight. Okay, I'm going in there. Where are you going? Lily yells at me as I try to find AJ. Louise told me to find AJ. Apparently he can help. Just find someone to hit and crack them with your bat. It's not rocket science. I just need to have a plan in place. I need you to just start swinging. There are too many wolves. Louise says there are more on the way. That's why we need to get these under control. And we need to do it before the reinforcements arrive. Louise said to find AJ. He's a rat. He doesn't care about what happens to the cats. And why is he here fighting beside us? You decide then. But I would just start cracking heads. Louise! I'm sorry, but I already promised Louise I would listen to her. Do what you want, but it's a terrible idea. I'm sorry you feel that way. Just hit some wolf skull on the way. It's a deal. I charge into the fray and hit as many wolves as possible. You can see AJ in the distance, and I start to move through the crowd. Rats, box formation. I'm going to meet him. I'll try to make you a hole for you. Lily charges into the crowd and parts the wolves for a moment. I take a step forward and a hairy paw takes me to the ground. Did you miss me? Are the wolves going to win? Read on to find out. Oh god, this is intense. You thought you could get away from me, huh? I was certainly hoping I could. Who is this? He's the guy who tried to rape Miku. Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds like a bad thing. He's a wonderful human being and he wants to kill me. Don't worry, I got this. Ooh, this is going to be good. Is he going to stay and watch? He has to go and find AJ. I need to go. I'll be fine. Lily and the guards square off, and I keep moving to find AJ. AJ, go on with the original plan! AJ, what do you need me to do? AJ is busy fighting, and I have to get through a crowd of combatants to get to him. The rats and wolves are wrestling and clawing at each other as I weave my way through. You need to get to safety and take the cats with you. We can help. We don't need your help. I get caught up in a group of fighting shifters, and I lose track of AJ for a second. AJ, where'd you go? As I push through the crowd and find AJ on the floor wrestling a wolf. I got my bat up and bring it down on the wolf's head. I didn't need your help. That may be, but you have it. So why don't you use it? We have been training for this for years. Where is the stone I've heard so much about? My men has it in the park. Why? I thought the wolves would run from it. It's not that simple. Oh, that's gotta use the crystal. Cristale. You just need to hold it near the wolves. They'll start to run. Okay, so go get it. Or wave those guys over. We're shifters. We can't touch the crystal.
We use tongs to hold it, but that is very dangerous in a battle where anything can happen. So what will it do to a human? It doesn't affect humans at all. So I could go and grab it, the crystal, bring it back here, and there would be no problem. It's not that simple. You're not trained in handling the crystal. I don't need to be, do I? Well, you're just realizing now that if your head wasn't so far up your ass, none of this would have been needed to happen. We don't know that you can even pull this off. I'm pretty sure we do, and I know this is going to be hard for you, but I'm going to need a thank you from you. Don't worry, you can wait for me to save your ass first. I start running for the door. I only need to make it 100 feet to the park, but that's easier said than done. Out of my way. I yell as I swing the bat at the wolves who are trying to stop me. Don't worry about the mortal. A wolf is yelling from behind the counter. My path clears a bit and I keep swinging the bat as I head to the door. Help! Miku, where are you? I hear her voice. I just have no idea where it's coming from. Get back! I find Miku on the ground and there is a wolf about to lunge at her. I need to get the crystal and then this will all be over. No, I'm protecting Miku. Miku! Miku! I throw myself between Miku and the wolf. I can feel his claw dig into my back. Junior! Miku stabs the wolf in the eye. Ow! With her long claws and he runs off. Are you okay? I'm going to get you outside. Miku helps me back to my feet and we get outside. There's fighting all around us as we get behind the fallen table. I need to get the crystal. This can all be over. How does it work? I'm a human so I can hold it, but shifters can't. So this could all be over? I just need to get to the park. The crystal is just over there waiting for me. Your back looks terrible. It feels terrible, like a wolf clawed me. Well, no, duh. Yeah, that's enough corny humor. Miku tries to get the bleeding stopped and the wounds clear up. Why didn't you just get the crystal? I wanted to. I really did. I tried to run past you, but I just couldn't. That's sort of sweet unless we all die here. I wanted to be that guy that says it's okay if one person dies because I'm going to save a bunch of people. I just couldn't run past you being killed. He likely would have just seriously maimed me and left me to bleed out slowly. You get that? That sounds terrible, right? Miku's hands feel soft and gentle as they patch you up. You're very sweet, but very foolish, too. Can you help me across the street? No problem. Miku helps me back to my feet. We're not only ones trying to get across the street. There are rats running back as they try to get back from the wolves. Are they deserting? They're scared and injured. AJ doesn't seem like much a good leader. This is the first time that they've ever had to deal with adversity. I hadn't thought of that. The crystal, they've never had to fight before. They just think they're all tough, and AJ is too proud to ask for help. You guys have a pretty good leader. Yeah, I can see that now. Where is she? She's hurt and luckily still trying to fight. She's very worried that she isn't good enough to be her leader. Can you make the rest of the way? I need to go help her. That's fine, but promise me that you'll take care of yourself. I promise. I just want to make sure Louise and Lily are okay. Miku turns to run and then she turns back. I wrap my arms around her and kiss her on the head. She squeezes my back gently. Stay safe and remember this isn't your world. What? What does that mean? This is our fight. You don't need to go dying for it. This is my world. I care about all of you guys. Miku kisses my lips and tries to run, but I hold her tight. I kiss her back and then let her go. Make it back to me. I will, and you're going to get that crystal and save us all, right? I hope I can do it. I can see that this isn't the answer that Miku wants to hear. I'm going to do I'm going to do right now. What? Nice English. I'm going to do right now. One more. Miku says she pecks me on the cheek again. I will check on everyone and keep them all safe. I will be there soon. Miku turns to run away and I turn to head to the park. I can't believe the tense feeling in my guts. I have to keep going. I charge off after the crystal. And I see a familiar face standing near a fancy-looking crate. Why do you need the crystal? I can hold it and put an end to this fight. I can't do that unless... The king has strict rules about handling the crystal. So you want all your people to die? Harry and the other rats look at each other. They want the fighting over, but they also want to stay near the crystal. I can see that the box isn't locked up. I can just kick it open and grab the crystal, but the rats may fight back. You guys are just in time. We need to know what AJ thinks. There's no time. Look, a wolf. I yell as I stretch my leg out and kick the box over. The rats scatter and stay well back of the crystal. Sorry for that, but you guys need me. I'm going to save the day. Who's with me? I pick up the crystal and groan as I stand back up. My back is aching. I can feel each of the individual claw marks. Charge! I cry out as I run for the cafe. We need to stay with the crystal. Harry yells as he runs to catch up with me. I can hear the wolves panicking as I get closer. I run through the doors of the cafe. I can feel the power of the crystal surging. What is that human doing? It's pulling at me. The guards drop to the floor, convulsing. Get that human! I thought no one should worry about me. You will pay for that tongue, boy. Do I go after him or do I forget about him? He's gonna come after me, so I'm gonna go after him. I'm going to pay. You don't have the crystal of. Actually, I don't know what its name is. Keep that back from me. Everyone form a line. Don't let that human walk through the cafe. Anyone who touches this crystal will no longer be a shifter. The crystal draws out your power. He's full of it. Come and fight me for yourself then. Someone get him! You sound like such a coward. A man shifts into his full wolf form and tries to jump over the crystal. He's lunging for my head and I jab the crystal into his mouth. There's a huge spark and he is sent to the ground as a man. Everyone fall back. What do you mean we can't retreat? What is that thing? It's your doom. I hear Lily's voice and I see her. She is going down. She's covered in blood and guts. I can see Louise still hiding behind her table. She clearly losing lots of blood. Get out of here. The wolves are shifting out of their own half-animal forms as they run down the street. They're on the run. I told you they're finished. It took you long enough. It took you too long. Your friends are seriously injured. AJ moves out of the way and I can see that Miku has a knife in her stomach. I'm not done yet. The guard is getting up off the floor when he realizes that he is all on his own. Run along. We'll be back. You haven't seen the last of the pack. I look over at AJ and I could tell he is annoyed by all of this. I'm demanding an apology. So, what do you need to say? You need to say, put my crystal back in the case and let me and my people leave. The people that I just saved? Yes, I guess if you want to think of them that way. What about the cats that you allowed to get hurt? That's on you too. If you had thought this through, none of it would have happened. All the rats are looking at AJ. They know I'm right. You messed up. You let a bunch of your people get injured. Why didn't we just let him carry the crystal? I don't need to explain myself. Gather everything. I'm leaving. You're not going anywhere. I need to get the wizard. You can't tell the king what to do. I need someone to watch the girls while I go to the wizard. This is an insulting demand on my time. Well, the rest of us are going to stay here. I am your king. The rats look at the ground, but they aren't moving. Fine, do whatever you want. I try to control my laughter as I watch AJ storm off. Louise and Lily and Miko are all injured. I don't know who to run to first. Louise! Of course. Why? Why wouldn't I? Are you okay? Just need immediate medical assistance. I'm going to get the wizard. You saved us. I can't believe it. It was almost like I was meant to be here, just to save you. Louise grabs the back of my neck and kisses me. Aww! I really appreciate this. Do you now? I know. And I just want you to know that this is my world too. I'm here whether you like it or not. I can see that now. We kiss again and I stand up. She needs the wizard. So you'll be back so... A knocking at the door interrupts Harry's train of thought. We run over to the closet. Leon! We help the badly injured wolf out of the closet. I'm alive. I'm sorry I failed. Your plan worked, man. You did great. Leon eyes me skeptically. It didn't work the way you planned it, but it worked. Well, that's something. I'm going to get the wizard. You're going to be fine. The wolves told me that you were a traitor to the pack. I told you that. I'm glad to know that it's true. I extend my hand and Leon shakes it weakly. I'll be right back. I run out of the cafe and head straight to the wizard's store. I can hear people crying and others screaming. Lives are depending on me. They've beat the wolves, but who will live to enjoy the victory? Read on to find out. Oh, wow. Wow. Anyways.
Ooh, boy. Thank y'all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more things like games, reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, and PlayStation 4 videos. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure it's gray, not red like that ruby in the corner, because if it is, you're missing out on my content. And how you know you're subscribed is to see a big old bell icon appear next to my channel. Hit that and you'll get notified when I upload content. And I will see you guys and girls in the next video. Or to the ray, to the voir voir. Wapoosh.